A feast for culture vultures. The European Parliament dedicated Tuesday to the bloc's rich cultural heritage, marked by a youth orchestra performance. The EU's cultural and creative industries give jobs to almost 8 million people, and the economic benefits are substantial, with hotels, restaurants and transport providers among those reaping the rewards. Pianist and conductor Daniel Barenboim says Europe stands out. The European continent is defined as the continent of culture, he says, much more than other continents. The great personalities of philosophy, music, literature, painting, they're all Europeans. Is that which defines Europe? It's not the cars, the planes, or the economy. But behind all this lies a fierce political battle. Tougher EU copyright rules are afoot because of the growing role of online platforms. Performers like Jean-Michel Jarre are welcoming those reforms. For me, copyright has always existed for a simple reason, he says, because it does not depend on the medium. It doesn't depend on the music, because of the fact that music is on a vinyl or CD or MP3 file, or tomorrow on something else. But precisely it's attached to their work of art, and what's more logical, what's easier than finally to manage to reward the authors of their creations, like any other sector of society, is paid for their work. But the new EU copyright plans are criticised by freedom of expression campaigners. They'll be voted on next week by the European Parliament. The whole world is looking at the European Parliament, being able today to simply determine a legislative framework to allow artists and creators to survive. To have the next Almodovar, the next Houellebecq, the next Coldplay or Pink Floyd, that's what we're talking about. You know, we're talking about this digital cake. We see these beautiful graphics on TV, on Euronews, which shares the digital cake. Well, this digital cake, artists should get a small piece, because it's they who contribute greatly to the making of this cake in the kitchen.